Inflewence here, and today I have Studio Series 86 Bumblebee, the movie, and it's okay. It's cool. It's a cool little bot. About what I expected. Not much to complain about. I mean, it's Bumblebee. It looks like Bumblebee has a okay face sculpt, even though it's not quite on point. Not to me anyway. It looks weird. It has a weird little face. I don't have any of the other Bumblebees. I don't even have, well, I had a Masterpiece, but I don't have the old Masterpiece. I do have an old Masterpiece Gold Bug that I will compare it to. All right, so let's get started.
Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
Bear with me. Here he is. You can get an up close and personal shot. And yeah, he has his gun. So let's get into accessories. Again, I want a new setup, so hopefully everything's good. The sound, everything. This is kind of like a test. New camera and new microphones to hook up to the camera. All that good stuff. So if it's not up to par, I'm sorry, but we'll see in post. But yeah, he has this gun, which is a pretty nice gun, pretty good gun. Looks like the part. Only thing I don't like is this big notch to accommodate vehicle mode. He has this diorama, which he can stand on, and he does look. It looks better with him since he's a smaller bot. So there's that. Instruction manual was fine. Got me through the transformation. In his box, you can see some artwork. You can see some of his product shots. All that good stuff. Normal stuff. Let's just get into the figure. So we got Braun here. And I'm going to compare him to the Masterpiece Gold Bug, because I don't have the Masterpiece Bumblebee, the old one. So you can see it's more similar to the old style Masterpiece figure. It's actually a lot similar. So let's do articulation. Head is on a ball joint, but doesn't get much. It does have this extra that you can use if you need it. But it's the joint. You can spin it 360. That's cool. Arms are on a ball joint, so they get 360. They get up about 90 degrees. And I don't want to break it, but it looked like this joint moved. I never got it to move. It does move, but it's hooked onto the wheel, I believe, because the wheel has to move out. So that's the joint. You can't use that. You got elbow, 90 degrees on the elbow. Bicep swivel. You have hand that's fixed just with a 5mm port, and you can spin it around. Waist, you can turn 360. Legs, does the splits, does the hurdles. Been a while since I've reviewed a bot that can do that. I mean, it is Bumblebee. He has knees. He has all types of joints here that do move sometimes. But knees get you 90. The real knees get you 90 degrees. His swivels up here on the thigh. And he has rocker that is built right here because of his big car feet, which is, you know, accurate. He has these big old car feet. And that's pretty much it. It's clean in the back. It's not too bad. You can also stick his gun back here if you want. It's the same place it goes on in the car, so he can store his weapon without using it. So now let's get into transformation. Transformation is super simple, but still fun. So I bend these elbows like this, just off the back. you can open this up, kind of get this. It's on a groove right here, so you just get this up like that and then get it up. You can get the whole thing up. You might as well move the head now. You can move it in. It's on this little thing and it doesn't go all the way in, but it rests like that, and this can just be like that, and then you can close it. Now you can move these arms back like that and move this out. And move this out. That's that joint I was talking about, because it moves like this. You move these back and you got that. So now the legs under here, his feet has these things and these that connect. You just push that up, pull this out, push that up, flip this, and then pull that out, flip this, pull that up. Tells you put the legs together now, and you can, but they'll probably come apart. But then you want to move this whole body. There's a peg here. The peg's into the back there. Move this whole body and peg that in. Now for these legs, I kind of move these legs. I move the knees forward ahead of time because I don't know how they tell you. I think they tell you do this, but these knees are hard. So I kind of get them like that where you're supposed to get them, because then you got to move this like this, and then you move this up. It's easier that way. I don't know if the directions were saying to do that, but I didn't understand it as that, so it's just much easier to do that. And then you can kind of see transformation is intuitive, so you can move these in. You gotta make sure these are straight, and you can tab these together right there. Pretty tight tab. In there like that, and then you can move this back down and accordion that in. And there you go, Bumblebee. Looks cartoon accurate. It's a little, it looks more like Cliff Jumper, because I know Bumblebee was supposed to be, Cliff Jumper was like the square penny racer, and Bumblebee was more the Volkswagen. But some frames he looked weird. I mean, it is what it is. Know how that go. You can store the weapon back here in the same spot, and it does rolls well. It's a, it's a simple, tight, tried and true transformation. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. My setup is pretty good. I'm gonna see in post, like I said. I hope it's not too crazy. All right, thanks for watching. If so, just know I'm gonna dial it in and get it right. So please subscribe. Peace.
Life ain't over. Life ain't over. Life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want it.